Another big saboteur has been captured by the Biafra Liberation Army BLA as internal idu-aka continues in Biafra struggle. Here are the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel /television this very moment. Today's date is 2nd of October 2024. And I have another very interesting video for every one of you listening to my voice right now from where you are all over the world. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very video and news because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people, the internal idu-aka continues in Biafra struggle. Maka na ndị Igbo si ugwu mụta ịgbaji ukwu, anya mụta arịkata ezurike. So without further ado, let us of course go straight into the video and watch the video and of course do the needful by analyzing it properly for every person who is listening right now to understand what really happened, how it happened, and what is going to happen moving forward. So this very video you are seeing on your screen was shared by the Prime Minister of the BLGIE, His Excellency Ekpa Simon Njoko, and of course, I want all of us to watch it together.
Let's tell me already. Oh, yeah. Okay, from the office of the Biafra Liberation Army, we send greetings to the good people of the world. It was a very embarrassing moment for us when we were notified about the desecration of the Holy Land of Biafra by one Fulani stooge, Mr. Emeka Wajuba.
This man is among them. The man reading this is also among them. He's not calling Emeka Wajuba, but he is working with them in the old Imo, formerly Imo State. He is with them, working with them. He's among those that, accepted to bring so-called repentant Boko Haram in the old Imo State to train them how to go about massacring innocent, Biafrans in the old Imo State. He's among them. Let's continue.
From Umwezalansu in the Himembano, Mr. Wajuba collaborated with the enemies of Biafra to bring in terrorist training camp in Mbano.
Oh, so now you know it's a terrorist training camp. Makanaka Balogogi. I can see the back. Oh, can see the back. Let's continue first. I will analyze it.
Thereby undermining our values and safety. Angered by our territorial security, sabotaged by Emeka Wajuba, we hereby ban Emeka Wajuba and his family from entering Ali Igbo indefinitely.
Ifuge Makanaka Balugoya. Or when I come watch Welieze. But all the time he's in Abuja ranting how he's going to bring 1,000 soldiers, 100,000 armor tanks, 50,000 Super Tucano. He never knew a day like this will come.
Any person, group of persons, religious organizations, academic organizations, and so on, that directly or indirectly identifies with Emeka Wajuba shall be banished from our land. Our land is not for terrorists. Any person or group that dares us will pay heavily. The labor of the heroes of Biafra shall never be in vain.
Oh, very well gone. Kitana, if anything agwaliamo name, no biocha. No biocha. Onya kapalo. Obido goba koros. Obido nagu koros. Olozo ogona Abuja na rant. Including those in Lagos ranting, just like the one we exposed a couple of weeks ago. Izuchukwu and Co. Izuchukwu, Bishop, and all of them, including Etel Odumegu. They were all ranting from their hiding places. Onya abonyo otufa. Aka balugoye now. Ona akozi mwochi welieze. Obido go back chorus, just like the released, Yoruba Zoo soldier. Get the Yoruba Zoo soldier came. The time the Zoo soldier came with AK-47 to massacre innocent Biafrans, he was agile. He was very, very fresh. Immediately after BLA barrier cham or go back him. Obido na go him and poem. Just as this one is reading him and poem right now. You see? Afonsi na aguzi poem. Ochena no nuka. Icheni no nuka. Idagro him. But when you are in Abuja, you were there running mouth. How you will come and show them the way to neutralize the People's Army. Manaka Baluki now. Ona aguzi chorus. All can see adeba. Ifem na gwandi ozobu okwa nekweba na aru okuko no nwanne. I also want to use this medium to send a message. This man must never be released. This man must never be released. Let it sound as a deterrent warning to others. That mercy, that very mercy that located the Yoruba Zoo soldier must not locate any other person. Yes. Because I'm telling you, Ibu a typical Igbo man, born in the village. You will understand what I said. Are they possible? This is how Hopus or Demma will be captured. This is how Soludo will be captured. This is how Devomai will be captured. And that time, when that time comes, they will sing him like this. They will even give order that is bigger than them to Tinubu. They will give order to Tinubu to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and allow their friends to go, forgetting that the order is even bigger than him. But Ocholedendo, therefore, he can give order to the person who is bigger than him to divide, to allow their friends to go and release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You see that? Others should learn. Every other Sabo in our land must learn with this. That's why I want to make this very, broadcast to go viral. Very, very important. I can't look at now chorus. But that time you were running your mouth, pointing fingers, bringing in terrorists in our land to massacre innocent Biafrans. You never knew that a day like this will come. Until now. And that one Ajuba, that one Ajuba, and the other one. Your time is coming. Obeloge. Iya nopan. Iya sanani. Otua this man siwe sanani. Now go your own him. I'm telling you, Nwajoba and co-criminals. Akaya aloge oboroge. E sanani. Iya sanani nkete. When I go your own him. Don't think that you are untouchable. Maybe because you go, whenever you want to come, you come with 50 military men and 50 police officers. Don't think that it ends there. You think because you have the money, you can pay them. Therefore, they must come to guide and protect you. It's not going to end there. Because even this idiot who is reading this hymn now was also moving about with escort. These are any evil that is happening in our land today is caused by this set of people. Because what they do is, once they have an opportunity to enter into the government, they will use you and I as collateral. They will use sabotaging their own people to pave way for their own success in criminality. Because they know once you are in government, you have this useless thing they call immunity that covers your impunity. That is exactly what is going on. And Biafra government in exile has come to end this impunity in our land. It's not going to thrive anymore. If it thrived before, not now anymore. The game has changed. All of you will be in this kind of situation ma ọ bụrụ taa ọ bụrụ echi, ma o mere n'izu o mee n'ọnwa. Ifugo ya, ifugo dị oluku. Let us listen to him once again and then we call it a day. My people, ọ na-eme live. Internally, idu-aka n'ọnụ na-eme live. It is happening live and direct. If you know that you are among them, if you know that you are one of them, na-esu imi, na-atụ ụmụaka be anyị aka, na-atụsị families of our men, pointing at the families of our men, enwe ike ịgagba afọ ọkụ. I want you to hold on and wait. Just wait for your own turn. If a melody this man nke ikpeazụ a eme gị, remember that you are not an island. Isiro n'elu da. It doesn't matter how many ebubago you are flying with. It doesn't matter how many janjaweed you are flying with. Once your tongue reaches, you are going to grab it. You see, you are gallivanting all over the places with ebubago. Just wait for it. Once your turn comes, you will grab it. Ibido go akwa him like this man. So my people, I don't want to talk too much. I only want you to watch the video once again uninterrupted and then do the needful by and of course make it go viral.
That's the way already. Okay, from the office of the Biafra Liberation Army, we send greetings to the good people of the world. It was a very embarrassing moment for us when we were notified about the desecration of the Holy Land of Biafra by one Fulani stooge, Mr. Emeka Wajuba from Umueza Alansu in the Himembano. Mr. Wajuba collaborated with the enemies of Biafra to bring in terrorist training camp in Mbano, thereby undermining our values and safety. Angered by our territorial security, sabotaged by Emeka Wajuba, we hereby ban Emeka Wajuba and his family from entering Alibo indefinitely. Any person, group of persons, religious organizations, academic organizations, and so on, that directly or indirectly identifies with Emeka Wajuba shall be banished from our land. Our land is not for terrorists. Any person or group that dares us will pay heavily. The labor of the heroes of Biafra shall never be in vain.